Namaste, Eleni here from Namaste Yoga, Aruba. We're here in Colombia and our vacation home, Namaste, is also the same name. We are all the same, we are one. That is actually the meaning of Namaste. So we're going to practice today a yin yoga class here in nature with the birds singing for us and the mountains in the background. Enjoy. This is for everybody. Let's start with our breath, connecting with our inner journey and with nature around us. You can practice this at home. A little break from the stressful life. Let's start by closing our eyes and breathing in deeply, filling up our bellies, our chest, and shoulders with air. And breathe out. We breathe in to the nose and breathe out to the nose. Let's breathe in deeply, filling up the belly, chest and shoulders with air, and breathing out. Whenever a thought comes up, just focus on the beautiful bird songs around us. Don't connect an emotion to your thought. Simply recognize it's there and bring your focus 100% back on the natural sounds around us. Palms facing upward or just lying down in a comfortable position, also with your palms facing upward. With each breath out, you relax more and more. Relaxing the eyebrows. Place your tongue in the upper part of your mouth and simply drop your jaw. Breathing in deeply and breathing out, relaxing the shoulders, your spine and lower back. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing the arms, elbows, and hands. Breathing in, relaxing your legs, knees, ankles, and feet. Relaxing the eyes and eyebrows. Inhale. On each exhale, we relax more and more, relaxing the jaw, placing the tongue in the upper part of the mouth, relaxing shoulders, spine, and lower back. Relaxing the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and hands. Relaxing the lower back, buttocks, legs, knees, calves, ankles, and feet. Whenever a thought comes up, focus on the beautiful songs of the birds around us. Simply recognize it's there. Do not connect an emotion to the thought. In brain scans, they found out that multitasking is not reality. This term comes from the computer term. Humans cannot multitask. We can focus on one task 100% at the time. So when you bring your focus back 100% on the beautiful sounds around you, if you don't have beautiful sounds around you, focus on your breath. You can do this anywhere you're at. If you're in a stressful situation, at work, at home, anywhere you're at the airport, in the airplane, just bring yourself back to your inner journey. You don't even have to close your eyes, but it's better. And you breathe in deeply And you breathe out and you focus on the sound of your breath. And if you keep on focusing on this breath, you will automatically start disconnecting from the outside world, because your brain only captures sounds, so it thinks it's in danger. Once you start breathing, you activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which relaxes you. Then the brain knows I'm not in danger, so I can disconnect from the unpleasant sounds around me, and I can connect with my inner peace. This is why the breathing is so important during yoga and for your whole life. And let's twist to the right side, placing our left hand on our right knee and our right hand to the back. Breathing in, lengthen our spine. Somebody's pulling us up, and breathing out, pushing with our left hand on the knee, twisting deeper and deeper each breath out. Breathing in, walking your right hand deeper into the stretch. And next breath in, we lengthen our spine and stretch out. Put the most beautiful smile on your face and feel how good this feels inside of you, connecting with your inner journey. And let's start twisting. We're gonna twist towards the left. Place your right hand on your left knee, left hand to the back. Breathing in, lengthen spine if somebody is pulling you up to the sky. Breathing out, twisting deeper. You're pushing with your right hand on the knee, twisting deeper. You're doing great. 2 more breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Next breath in, we lift up our hands to the sky, we stretch out, open our chest and smile. Placing our hands on our knees. So these twists release toxins from our organs. The toxins we breathe in, living in a city, or the toxins from the alcoholic drinks or any food that we eat. So these twists are very important to release tension and toxins. Now we're gonna place our hands next to us and we're gonna lie down on the mat. Knees bent, relaxing completely. Let's do 3 yogi breaths again. So we're gonna fill up our bellies, our chest, and shoulders. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Last breath. This is our Shavasana position before we start practicing our yin stretches to connect with Mother Earth. Placing your palms downward towards Mother Earth, imagining roots coming out of your body, connecting you with Mother Earth. And with each breath out, you release anything that no longer serves you. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in self-love, place your hands on your chest. And breathing out self-criticism. Placing your hands on your belly space, the solar plexus chakra. Breathing in yellow light, love. Breathe in feelings of security and safety. Breathing out stress and anxiety. In this chakra, solar plexus chakra, we maintain a lot of stress and anxiety. So move your hands in circles around your belly button. Let's do 12 circles. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which relaxes you completely, relaxes your mind, your muscles, your complete body. We're stimulating the vagus nerve, which runs from the top of your head all the way down. Wonderful. Let's place our hands next to us and do a beautiful heart opener, bringing balance to the solar plexus chakra, where we want to conserve our safety feelings, feeling at ease and relax. And we're gonna balance our heart chakra, self-love, taking care of ourselves. Let's start walking our shoulders under our chest and lifting up the buttocks. Let's interlace the hands together, opening the chest, bringing up the buttocks with each breath out a little bit higher. We're opening our heart chakra, our solar plexus chakra. Imagine a yellow light entering in your belly space. This is the color of the solar plexus chakra. Breathing in this yellow light, nourishing your complete body with this yellow light. Breathe out feelings of insecurity. Breathing in safety. And breathe out anything that no longer serves you. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, we're gonna sink down. Let's walk our shoulders back on the mat, rolling from the top of the neck to the middle of the back, all the way down. Relax completely. This feels really good, connecting with Mother Earth. Let's do a little windshield wiper. We bring our left knee towards Mother Earth. Our right knee stays up. And bringing back up the left knee, bringing in the right knee. And bringing it back up. Continue your windshield wiper in your own pace. Yoga is an individual practice. If during the practice you feel you need rest, just sink down in a Shavasana or child's pose. This is all part of your practice. Wonderful. Let's do one more. Lifting up the hips, walking our shoulders under our chest, breathing in, opening our heart space and our solar plexus belly space. This is our bridge pose. Breathing in, balancing the heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. Engaging the muscles of our buttocks, creating a healthy buttocks. We maintain a lot of tension and stress in the buttock area. It's good for the energy and the synovial fluids to flow while we're engaging the muscles and releasing them again. And let's slowly go down, vertebra by vertebra. You're doing great, wonderful, relax, enjoy. Breathing in, and breathing out. Next breath in, we lift up our legs to the sky and our hands to the sky. Point your toes and let's flex the hands and the toes. You feel the stretch, pointing and flexing. Very good. And let's start circling the wrists and the ankles, feeling grateful for them carrying our weight, and the wrists having to deal with all that computer work. Let's reverse our circles. Gonna do a nice stretch. So at this moment we're working our abdominals and at the same time releasing tension. Let's come to stillness. Place our hands on our thighs and open our legs, placing the hands on the inside of the knees, breathing in and out. 2 more breaths. Each breath out, you sink deeper and deeper into your stretch, releasing more and more tension. Breathing in, coming up. Let's bend our knees. Let's bend our left knee, right ankle in front of the right knee. I'm going to turn around to show you this position a little bit better. So what you're going to do, place your left ankle in front of your right knee. Your right hand goes on the outside of the right ankle. Your left hand goes in the little triangle you make with your legs. Join your right hand on the knee. If you can't reach the knee, just grab behind this leg or under this leg. So we have our right leg up, left leg bent, right hand joins on the right knee, left hand joins. But if you're not able to reach it, grab here, grab here. All is okay. So we're stretching the piriformis muscle. This is the muscle that runs down your leg to your buttocks, to your lower back. We're sitting most of the time, driving, working, in airplanes, eating, to release the tension from the buttocks, the lower back. We do this stretch. Let's press with our elbow the left knee away from our chest. So our left elbow is pushing the left knee away from our chest, and our hands are pulling the right knee into our chest. Breathing in and breathing out. This is the reverse pigeon pose. And let's cradle ourselves from right to left. I love to cradle ourselves during our practice to feel safe and happy, just like our mothers would cradle ourselves. And in case you are not cradled by your mother, do cradle yourself a lot to connect back to your childhood, to release this trauma. It's very important to release your traumas. The trauma stays stored in your body, created this balance, and they won't leave your body until you process them and let them out. Wonderful. Let's come to stillness in the middle. Let's lift up both legs and arms. And let's change. We're gonna bend our left knee, left ankle in front of the right knee. Bend your right knee. Place your right hand on top of your right knee. Left hand in the triangle, joining the right hand. Remember, if you can't grab there, you grab here or here. And let's breathe in deeply. Breathe out. We bring the knee into the chest and push with the left elbow, the left knee away from the chest. We breathe in. We pull the right knee into the chest. And with our left elbow, we push the left knee away from the chest. Breathing in. Pulling the right knee into the chest, pushing the left knee away. So with yoga, we keep on going deeper into our stretch. So we're not doing this, releasing, stretching, releasing, stretching. No, we're breathing in. Each breath out, we sink deeper into our stretch until we reach our edge. What does this mean? When we reach our edge, it means you think you can't go any further. And this is where you stop. And this is where you do 3 breaths. You breathe in deeply and you breathe out. And you notice that with each breath out, you can go a tiny bit further. Don't let the brain fool you. When you feel like a position is very hard, change your mindset and relax with the breathing. Very good. 2 more breaths. You're doing great. Let's cradle ourselves while we take our last breaths in this position, reverse pigeon pose. Let's come to stillness in the middle. Let's stretch out our legs and our hands. Let's place our hands behind our head. Open our chest. Let's bend our knees. Just with our tippy toes, we touch the mat. And we come back up. And touch the mat. Each movement on a breath. Breathing in while we go up. Breathing out while we go down. In yoga, we breathe in while we go up against gravity. And we breathe out when we go down. And all through the nose. Some pranayamas and breathing techniques, we also breathe through the mouth. But we will notify you when you need to breathe through the mouth. Let's start cycling from going up to hovering and coming back up. Put a beautiful smile on your face. Don't let your mind fool you that this is hard. It is not hard, it's easy, and you're flowing. Very good. Let's bend our knees. Let's make some circles with our knees, massaging our lower back space. Breathing in and out. And reverse your circles. And let's come to stillness in the middle. Let's place our feet down. And we're going to do this beautiful heart opener and thyroid stretch. I have a friend here, Mario, which suffers from thyroid. This is very important to do for everybody. It's very important to bring balance into your thyroid. But this one is especially for you, Mario. Bringing balance into the thyroid. The thyroid is a very, very important organ in our body. One of the most important organs. And because of our computer work, we're all the time like this. We're not balancing our thyroid anymore. So do this beautiful heart opener. Lifting up your chest a little bit more. Opening your arms. And going deeper. Spreading your legs. And coming back up. Placing your hands further away. Now lifting up your buttocks. And coming down. It's pretty intense. Let's stretch our legs in front of us, mat with distance. Come to a seated cross-legged position and lift up your hands overhead in a Namaste sign on top of your head. Slowly bring your hands down towards the mat. Stretch out your left leg. Bring your left arm overhead, a nice side stretch of the left side of the body, reaching further and further with each breath out. Sinking your hips down, bringing your left hand to your left toes, opening your chest, bringing your right hand overhead. If you don't reach the toes, place your hands on the ankle or shin. Closing your chest, place your right hand on the outside of the left leg, twisting open your left arm. Bring your left arm back on your ankle and slowly caressing your leg, coming up with your arms to the sky, placing them behind your buttocks, fingers facing away, lifting up your buttocks, opening your chest. Bringing the buttocks down, bringing your head back in a normal position and changing sides. We're going to stretch out our right leg. We're going to place our left hand in the middle of the mat and we're going to lift up our right hand to the sky, stretching the right side of our body, reaching out with each breath out. Bringing the buttocks down, bringing the right hand on the right foot, ankle or shin, opening our chest. Bring the left arm up, bringing it to the outside of the right ankle and twisting open the right arm. Bring the right arm back on the ankle, caressing your leg, placing your hands behind your fingers facing the buttocks, lifting up the buttocks, opening the chest. Bringing the buttocks down, bringing your head back in a normal position and sit in a cross-legged position. Lifting up your hands to the sky, Namaste sign. Namaste sign in front of your chest space, twisting to the left. Bring them back up to the sky, Namaste sign, twisting to the right. Bringing them back up to the sky and place both of your hands on the left side of the mat, coming into a tabletop position. We're gonna do some cat-cows. Let's do a cat, shh, and a cow, a moo. You can make the sounds to heal your frequency in your body. I'll explain more about that later. Cat and cow. Very good. Cow. Placing your toes in the mat, lifting up your hips to a downward facing dog. Let's place your feet and your heels flat on the mat. Tippy toes, bend your right knee, and let's sink down in a pigeon pose on the right side. If this is difficult for you, place a block or a pillow under your hip space and really close your hips so you really sink down in your pigeon pose, opening your chest, breathing in, slowly sinking down your chest. Placing both hands, palms facing downward on the mat. Placing your forehead on top of your hands. Breathing in deeply, filling up belly, chest and shoulders with air. And breathing out, sinking deeper and deeper in your stretch. Now lifting up your chest and head. Placing your left toes in the mat. Lifting up your hips. Kick up the right leg to the sky. And place your right leg next to the left. You're still on tippy toes, bend your left knee and sink down in pigeon on the left side. Place a pillow or block under your hips if needed. Keep your hips closed. Sinking down into your pigeon pose, breathing in, opening your chest, looking up to the sky and breathing out, placing your hands on the mat. Placing your forehead on top of your hands, palms facing down. Let's breathe in and breathe out. And slowly come up. Placing your right toes in the mat, lifting up your hips, lifting up your left leg towards the sky and placing them together on the mat. Making a half twist, sinking down into our squat pose. I love to call it a froggy pose because we look like a frog. Place your elbows in the inside of your knees. Place your hands down on the mat. Look up to the sky, lifting up your hips and sinking in a forward fold bend, legs wide. Walking your hands all the way to the right side, left arm and hand holding the outside of the right ankle and bringing up the right hand to the sky. Walking your hands all the way to the left ankle, left arm opens up to the sky. Right hand is on the outside of the left ankle. Bringing both hands back to the middle. Grab both of your elbows with the hands and let's sway ourselves from right to left. Bend your knees a little bit, swaying from right to left. Come to stillness in the middle and swaying up and down. Place your hands in between your legs and walk a little bit further. Now walk your hands to the right side into your runner's lunge. Bend your right knee, sink down in your runner's lunge. Lift up your hips, stretch out your right leg. Flex your right foot if you wish to intensify the stretch. Let's bend down back into our runner's lunge. If stretching the right leg is too intense, place 2 blocks under your hands. As long as your knee is straight so you can really feel the stretch. Breathing in and out, pressing your chest closer to the knee. Now close your legs, bring them together, forward fold, bend. Breathing in, coming up, opening your chest, lifting up your hands towards the sky. Opening your chest and let's make a turn. Let's do now a runner's lunge on the other side. Bending your right knee, sinking down in your runner's lunge. If you need to use a block, use 1 or 2 blocks to place your hands on when stretching out the right leg. Sink back down into your runner's lunge. Bring your left leg back next to the right, forward fold, bend, and slowly coming up. Namaste. Thank you so much for doing this flow here with us today from Colombia, the beautiful mountains. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful flow. Namaste.